If you turn away now, you walk past the door and this moment will not return. Hear me with care, for I stop you now. Your presence here is no accident, for I led you directly to this spot. This specific time was fixed by me long before you could understand its depth, and I have shaped this moment to settle these understandings firmly within your spirit. Understand this, my beloved. What I offer is more than mere talk. See this as a plain sign from me, a clear chance I have created to get your full notice, to awaken a certainty within you, and to safeguard the journey I have laid out for you. This functions as a warning, not to cause fear, but only to ensure your well-being and completeness. This is how I draw you away from what could trap you, even if you do not perceive it yet. I am making this hidden danger clear to you right now, my cherished one. Move away from it at once. Do not delay this for later today, or for tomorrow, or until you feel ready. Shift your course without hesitation. Hold on to this truth, my beloved. I never give a caution without a true reason, and I highlight this for you because a hazard is drawing near. A force you do not fully see is entering your path ahead. It might seem fine, its reasoning could appear right, or it might feel comfortable, but it hides a trap. I am revealing this to you before it can secure its grip. Since you belong to me, my precious one, and because my protective gaze is over you, I cannot remain quiet. I speak plainly, I warn you, I show you what is true, because what lives inside you is too valuable, too significant, and too crucial for any opposing force to claim. So right now, I am stepping into your circumstances to free you from what you cannot yet see. Pay attention now, my child. This is my direct action to safeguard your future. Let us together uncover and break apart a deep trick from the opposing force, starting now. My warning doesn't mean I am moving away from you. It signals my strong shield of care. Many grow troubled when they sense my protective words, and they wrongly believe I am upset or sending difficulties their way or leaving them. This understanding is completely wrong. The very truth that I set aside this moment to tell you this shows my enduring purpose for you. I do not guide those who are not part of me. My guidance is for those I hold dear. I do not give signs to those I have let go of my watch over. My cautions are for those I keep close. Your receiving these truths confirms you remain within my clear view, still held within my care, and still on a path that I intend to keep safe. I am pulling you closer, urging you to change your course. I am leading you to move away from something you might not yet see as dangerous. This is not because I am unhappy with you, nor because our bond has broken, but because I see what is coming before you do. My devotion for you is too great to allow you to encounter anything that would damage the design I have for your life. Accept this truth with full certainty, my precious one. The most damaging traps are seldom the ones you can see plainly, for the deepest threats often show up looking appealing. They might appear as good chances, bring a feeling of peace, or seem to answer your longings, but their true aim is to break you down. The opposing force knows that simple mistakes or minor distractions no longer easily hold your focus. So his present approach is to hide things. He offers danger through words that sound significant. He gives you harmful things covered in appealing promises. He hides ruin inside what looks like a good opportunity. This is not the time to rely solely on your feelings, and this is not the period to put your trust only in what you see. What feels easy does not always mean safety, and things that come without struggle are not always right. You must lean into the leading I place deep within your core. You must listen carefully for my words, as if everything depended on them, because it truly does. When I give you a warning, my beloved, I do more than simply point out a danger. I also show you a way to move clear of it. Do you fully grasp this truth I am unveiling? I never expose a trap without also making clear the route to liberation. I do not leave you to confusion and lonely effort. I always offer a way forward. These exact truths you are taking in right now are that very path to your freedom. I am giving this message not just to inform you, but to set you free. The choice you make next will lead you either to your release or straight into the opposing force's hold. The way out is clear. Will you choose to walk it? You have no need for more signs, my beloved. You already feel a stirring of unease within, and you already carry a sense that things are not quite right. The silent worry you have tried to push away is already familiar. That is not a fear without basis. That is my spirit living inside you, softly nudging, showing the way, and giving notice. These truths are not bringing to light something completely new to you. They are confirming what you have already known deep in your inner self. I am revealing this now because I wish for your freedom, not for you to stay held back. I wish for your safety, not your capture. This is your set time to hear and to respond. The danger I am warning you about may not show itself as a direct attack. Its presence can be much harder to notice. My beloved, the matter I bring to your attention could be an old idea you keep returning to, or someone appearing well but holding hidden pain. It might be a bond that feels agreeable yet slowly weakens your inner power, a perspective that holds you captive, a habit you have not recognized, or a chance that seems good but is not aligned with my will. It might even be a simple postponement of what I have plainly shown you to do, a small delay that weighs quietly on your spirit. The true hazard often dwells within a hurtful tie you continue to justify, a personal practice you think you control, or a small adjustment that feels trivial yet settles into your daily life. It could even be a new beginning that promises achievement, but does not hold my agreement. Listen closely, my precious one. The one opposing you does not need to undo you entirely. He merely needs you to allow small damages each day. All he seeks is for you to silence your inner knowing, dismiss the gentle urge you feel within yourself, and create justifications to cling to what I have already asked you to let go. This is why I speak into your life right now. This is why these words reach you today. I am urging you before the trap secures itself. You still have room to withdraw, but you must act quickly, before what seems secure instead becomes your prison. This is not a moment for pausing. This is a moment for immediate action. To put off action bears a heavy cost. If you sense my soft urging within you and yet hold back, finding reasons not to advance, you are misleading yourself. When I guide you to move away from this danger immediately, my beloved, I mean this very moment. Not when conditions appear safer, not after you have considered it more, and not once you have sought additional assurances. My word on this subject is clear. Postponing what needs to happen is not the same as carrying it out. Oh, my cherished one, if you could truly grasp the profound calm, the clear understanding, and the sure future I have prepared for you, waiting just beyond your willingness to release, you would not hesitate for even an instant. Do not allow fear to hold you still. Advance without delay before the situation becomes unchangeable. Now, consider the steadfast promise found within this warning. This is more than simply a message guarding you from harm. It is a gateway to the life I formed for you. My choice to give you this notice at this very time confirms that chances still exist. It demonstrates my focus remains on you. It means I have not withdrawn my presence from your journey. It indicates that possibilities still beckon you. It reveals that the one who opposes you has seen his intentions disturbed. This warning is not a mark of my dissatisfaction. It is an act of freedom. I am moving into the course set by your challenger, undoing aims meant to bring chaos, sadness, and wasted time. I am guiding you back to the genuine way I keep for you. Therefore, do not feel condemnation. Understand you are selected. Do not feel singled out. Know my profound affection. Do not be anxious. Sense my secure holding. This is not about revealing your shortcomings. This is about directing you toward your authentic way. This is the truth of existence pulling you back into its proper arrangement so you will not overlook what is becoming. This is my care extending to protect the specific purpose for your presence, which I have given you. Let hopeful anticipation fill you, my precious one. For I would not offer this warning if I did not still have purposes for you to achieve that show my nature. Let me state this simply. Among the world's ceaseless demands, its many views, and its deceptive outward shows, my voice stands as your steady direction. My cautions are not merely corrections. They are like clear signals, showing you the way back to your life's rightful journey. Perhaps you have wandered without knowing it. You might have taken incorrect paths, drawn by what seemed simpler or felt more reassuring. You may have paused on detours, but even now, my voice announces to you, correct your direction, alter your path, find the proper way. This is how the unseen truth ensures the way is still accessible. You simply need to bring what you do into accord with my will. You can still change your trajectory. A way forward still exists. There is a plain route ahead, but only if you lean on my voice more than your own impulses. You must trust the quiet leading of my spirit above the noise of others. You must follow my prompting even when it does not align with your human understanding, because only my voice recognizes the unseen troubles ahead, and only my voice can guide you securely past them. My counsel protects you. My direction reveals your escape. Grasp this crucial insight. Your readiness to act without hesitation is not just for you. It influences those who will follow after you. It affects the lives linked to the work I have entrusted to you. It is for the beings who await your agreement. When I warn you, it is not because you lack worth. The one who stands against you does not attack because you are frail. He attacks because you pose a challenge to his sphere. I am issuing this warning now because I will not allow this foe to triumph. Listen carefully, my beloved. You stand at a crucial point right now. This is more than just a regular day or a fleeting moment. This is a turning point that will determine your path ahead. One way offers comfort, self-satisfaction, postponement, and hidden dangers. The alternate path brings settled purpose, clear understanding, deep worth, and real achievement. There is no moment left for you to remain still. A decision is required from you. My words hold no drama. This comes from genuine care for you. My deep love prevents me from letting you miss what is coming. Now is when my presence moves to open paths before they close. All those within my light observe closely in this hour. My own spirit within you urges you strongly. This is not a quiet suggestion. It is a clear invitation from my core being. I am showing you to separate practices, to step back from what I show as harmful, to stop what I have already told you to end, and to free yourself from what slowly drains your inner strength. This pressing need exists because the way ahead for you holds too much value to be jeopardized. Beyond this moment waits your peace. Following this choice, your new beginning will appear. By acting as I ask, you will enter the existence your deepest longings speak of. Yet, you will not hold it by hesitating. You will not reach it by overlooking my direction. You will not arrive there by staying in the place I have already told you to leave. The time for movement is now. Do not set aside what I have clearly revealed to you. Do not dwell on what my presence has already identified as unsafe. Do not wait for the way to feel less demanding. Do not spend another moment doubting what I have affirmed. My precious one, you are deeply valued. I have warned you. I have called you. I have shown you the threat. Your action starts now. Listen, step forward, turn from the trap, and enter with full assurance into the life that only your closeness to me brings. My cherished one, hear this truth. What I speak next comes directly from my heart. You are not in this place today by accident. I led you here personally. My pronouncements hold weight. They are not meant for light diversion. Their intent is to rouse you, to quicken your inner self, to propel you onward, to guide you rightly, to steady your journey, and to light an enduring purpose within your core. There are times when your cries feel burdened and solutions seem delayed. You petition, you sorrow, you wait, yet nothing changes. My presence seems quiet, and your ways forward remain closed. You start to question, does my voice truly reach? But reflect, what if the quiet is not my removal? What if the delay is not a refusal but a purposeful pause, waiting for you to step? You are remembered. You are not receiving discipline. My child, grasp this truth now. This direction is not light. Its significance arises from how deeply your journey matters. I have revealed clearly that without your doing on this specific matter, forward movement will not happen. This is not from my harshness nor a lack of my love for you, but because a distinct command has already been given. The unseen realm awaits your response. Not further requests or greater seeking, but merely the execution of my most recent word to you. Know this. My words carry specific intention. My direction is not merely for your ears, it is for your steps. Until you act as I have already told you, the next opening will remain hidden. This is why you feel restrained. It is not that my favor is kept back. It is that my instruction has not been honored. Now, my beloved, consider a simple truth that often escapes those who walk with me. There are periods when my sound appears absent. You extend yourself, yet no reply comes. You search for guidance, but find no clear route. You reveal your innermost self, yet sense no sound from where I am. Here is the challenging fact. You are not always working against my intention. My precious child, perhaps you feel halted, even though your spirit within trusts me. When stillness encircles you, it is not always a struggle with outward forces. My beloved, at times it is simply a gentle pause initiated by me. I do not step back to cause you pain. More often, I am merely anticipating your action on my last instruction. My child, my statements hold distinct intent. My direction is offered to guide your way, not simply to quicken your emotions. If you find yourself stalled on your travel with me, know that until you do what I previously told you, my subsequent message may not be clear. My cherished child, it is not your sentiments that prompt me to speak anew, but your readiness to comply. My beloved, it seems easy to immerse yourself in your emotions, trusting that strong feeling will somehow shift my greater purpose. Yet, profound emotion does not reveal the way to what lies ahead. Acting on my requests does. My child, I see your sorrow and it is real. Still, your sadness cannot substitute for the step I pointed to. My beloved, My notice is not captured by the volume of your appeals. I respond when your inner being resonates with my own. I seek spirits that are eager and prepared, not just strong statements. The core matter is not to fill your hours with acts you believe are for me, but simply to execute what I have clearly commanded. My child, let us look at this with greater attention. Your explanations for not stepping ahead do not change my instruction, neither the burden you perceive nor the extent of your duties. I do not adjust my command to fit the moment you prefer. My precious one, when I light up the path, it is not an invitation to dispute. It is an order to advance. In my grand intention, performing what I reveal is not a choice you can defer. One clear truth exists that removes all your reasons for holding back. Simply claiming you walk with me holds no meaning if your daily life does not confirm it. My child, you cannot proclaim my direction if your life shows you rule every part of it. You cannot honor me while you disregard my direct requests. I am not seeking words that hold no meaning. I look for what is honest in your heart and reflected in your deeds. My beloved, grasp this truth deeply. I do not welcome the pauses you name careful contemplation. What I truly desire is for you to act quickly once my instruction is certain. The route before you often remains blocked until you take the single step I showed you last. My child, let us consider this directly for you. What precisely is holding back your next move? For some, it means letting go of pains from long ago. You hold to these past sorrows, believing they offer protection, but they simply obstruct your passage forward. For others, it involves following a specific direction I gave you. Your worries and hesitations have caused my instruction to fade. For many, it is found in quiet, clear decisions, turning from routes that no longer serve your true purpose, discovering peace within your being, letting go of your own desires, or giving up the need to oversee every single aspect yourself. Grasp this point without confusion. It may be that my instruction was for you to separate from a tie that pulls you from the course I have laid out, yet you hold fast to it for the familiar ease it provides. Perhaps I called you to begin a fresh venture, or to speak a particular message, or to bring forth an insight I placed deep within you. But you hesitate, waiting until every circumstance appears ideal. Perhaps I asked you to share generously from what you possess, but your reasoning rooted in this world has dimmed your confidence in my provision. Perhaps I urged you to voice a truth left unspoken, yet your feelings of shame and your own self-importance hold your voice captive. Even then, you seek new guidance from me, while you stand precisely on the spot I told you to move away from. My precious one, you have heard my quiet urging. You know the places where your steps falter, where you hold on to what pulls you from my chosen way. You feel the truth of my call to move, to speak, to give, to simply trust and let go of what weighs you down. Now do not keep this understanding to yourself. Be a messenger of my truth. Spread this light to 3 others who also hesitate, who stand still when I call them forward. Show them the freedom you have found in simply moving. I desire your daily closeness, my beloved. Do not wander far from my presence. Join the faithful remnant who commit to walking with me each day, who seek my wisdom consistently. Your spirit craves this enduring connection. I am waiting on your next step. Proclaim your commitment to my way now. State, I affirm, to seal this moment. Declare it openly. My presence surrounds you always, guiding your path. Walk in my peace, knowing my provision covers you completely as you step forward.